boy. Whoa. This is pretty. I don't know why this area gives me Monster Hunter vibes. Specifically Wilds, but we'll leave that for another time. Behold. This is a time machine we perfected using the power of the terrestrial phenomenon. Okay, so why can't you stop the machine? To stop the time machine, you will need to use the professor's ID, which has been embedded within the Violet Book. It was very like the professor to put the final key we would need in that book of all places. He loved that volume since childhood. If you place the Violet Book upon the pedestal here, you will be able to stop the time machine. Oh, gotcha. There is just one issue. If you try to stop the machine, I will most likely attack you. What? Artificial being that I am, my own desires can be overridden by the system's programming. Once that happens, I'm afraid I will become no more than a battle machine, bound to defeat anyone identified as an obstacle by my code. My battling abilities are peerless. They are built upon analysis of all the battles carried out by various champions of the Paldea region. Oh, great. Love to know that. Having seen the bond between you and your Pokemon, also, I think this is the first time we've seen them smile. However, I believe you can prevail. Once you have readied yourself for this fight, please place the Violet Book upon the pedestal. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. Alright. Well, let's see. Yes. Professor Turo, access granted. Please wait. Please wait. Access denied. Shutdown command overridden. Reinitializing. It is up to you now, Gar. AI Turo switching to sleep mode, activating offensive protocols. Oh, we got a whole stage here now. Please defeat me. Now I'm kind of getting Portal vibes. But this is cool. This is really, really cool. At last. At last my dream is within reach. And you're number 7 getting in the... What? Oh, you're not getting in the way. Also, Professor Turo AI, you are much more intimidating with those glowy eyes. Okay, honestly, when I first got into this game, I was not suspecting this, but this is cool. Alright, we're facing... Oh! Okay. Interesting. I don't know who you think you are, but I'm not about to let anyone get in the way of my goals. Okay, let's go with Rock Slide here. Discharge. Oh, not what I was expecting. So is it electric type instead of fire type? This is the power of the distant future holds. Splendid, isn't it? Rock Slide. Nice. Okay. Now, this is interesting. Child, do you actually understand future Pokemon's weaknesses? I mean, I can only presume that they're Steel type, so... But then again, I also thought that... Okay, Iron Thorns. Let's switch out since you are not only injured, but paralyzed. Let's go with Arc here. Head on back. Alright, Arc, it's up to you. Iron Thorns. Oh! Maybe I should have went with someone else. Okay. I think they might be... Okay, that's Tyranitar. Tyranitar's a ground type, aren't they? Maybe... But then again, they're also now Steel type. So, let's go with Bitter Blade and see. Okay, still not effective. Okay, good to know. Stone Edge. Dodge it? Nice. Okay, let's go with Shadow Claw next. Crit. Nice. Good work, Arc. What? Some sort of error has occurred here. We're calculating for critical damage. Interesting. Also interesting that the robot Professor Turo has these Pokemon. Iron Jugulis, I don't know, I don't remember what that one is, but we'll keep Arc out. Oh, this one. Okay. Let's see here. I suppose we can go with Bitter Blade. Dark Pulse. Oh, shoot. Ooh! Do you imagine you can best the wealth of data at my disposal with your human brain? Okay. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting words that you just spit out. Okay. Alright. We still need to be careful. If it's gonna use Dark Pulse again. Let's switch with Asher here. Stay safe, Arc. Alright, Asher, up to you. Your opponent's weak, but you're fast. Okay, you can take this. Nice. Go ahead and slash. Nice, critical hits. Good job, Asher. Very good. Iron Bundle. Oh man, I don't remember these names. And they all have iron in the name. It could be the Makuhita one. So let's switch with Ariga here. Good job, Asher. Okay, Ariga, you got this. Iron Bundle? No, that's Iron Bundle. Whoops. Oh, but hey, apparently Thunderbolt and Energy Ball are super effective, so let's go with Energy Ball. Freeze Dry. Okay. Energy Ball is apparently super effective for reasons unbeknownst to me. Down you go, Iron Bundle. Okay. Nice, you leveled up. Iron Hand. Okay, this one's got to be the Makuhita one. Okay, Ariga, you got this. Nice. Alright, let's go with Twin Beam. Fake Out. Oh man, you got us flinching. Twin Beam again. Nice. Very nice. Good work. Down they go. Alright. I think they're down to the last Pokemon here. Iron Valiant. Let's switch to Ava here. Give Ariga a break. Let's go, Ava. Everything is proceeding within expectations. I'm afraid the probability of you winning is 0. Iron Valiant. Oh, okay. What was that? Boosted energy was used up. Quark Drive. Oh, good. I don't know what type you are. Sure, let's Terrasilize and use Phantom Force. Since this is your last Pokemon. But, Turo. Here we go. You got the Zava. Oh, Spirit Break. Okay. Special attack fell. Fortunately for us, we are focusing more on the physical side of things. Try attacking us now with Spirit Break. You can't. Here comes Zava. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let's finish them off with Play Rough. Spirit Break. Okay, nice. Able to tank those. Play Rough. Nice, super effective. Good work, Ava. And down they go. Very nice, and we level up. Impossible. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee. What a battle. I'm glad we have been training before we even got here. Dang. Alright. So why did it do damage to you if you were just having a Pokemon battle? Dar! What is this? Did you already beat all the baddies without me? Okay, out with you. Who are you really? Thank you for everything. The time machine has finally been stopped. You're really not my dad, are you? Oh, look how big you've grown. So proud of you. Bye. Sorry you were alone so long. Dad! Uh-oh. Threat to time machine detected. Whoa, what's going on now? Is another army of Pokemon on its way here? It cannot be. Oh, an obstacle is preventing the time machine from performing as intended. Activating Paradise Protection Protocol to remove the offending obstacle. What was keeping the time machine running truly all to Professor care about? Locking all Pokeballs except those registered to Turo's ID. Wait, what? Program initializing, gathering terrestrial energy. I'm sorry, children. This is too much for you. You must run. Aww, Arven. Oh no. Alright, is it gonna be Miraidon versus Miraidon now? I think so. I really love this effect. I love this effect so much. Very, very cool. Alright, Miraidon, you're the only one. Oh. Sorry, Alka, you can't be summoned. So, Miraidon, would you like to swap in? Oh, wait, do I need to give you the boost? Oh, should I have done that? I didn't know. Okay. You got this, Miraidon. You ate all those Herba Mysticas? You're no longer the same Miraidon they first encountered. Oh my gosh, you're so strong. You got this. Alright, let's do it. Miraidon versus Miraidon. This is cool. I like this. I really, really like this. Okay. Hadron engine. Turn the ground into electric terrain. Okay. Let's go with... Electro Drift. The user races forward at ultra-fast speeds, piercing its target with futuristic electricity. This boost power is boosted more than usual if it's a super effective hit. The user attacks with a ray of light that sparkles as it were made of gemstones. Endure, then Terra Blast. Interesting. Okay, before I get into that, let's see. Check summary. Electric Dragon. Okay. Hadron Engine turns the ground into electric terrain when the Pokemon enters a battle. The futuristic engine within the Pokemon also boosts its special attack stat on electric terrain. Okay, so we want to use more... Okay, yeah, you do have a higher special attack stat. Also has a quirky nature. Neat. Okay. So, let's take a look. Okay, these are all... Let's just go with Electro Drift. Oh, you're gonna regret that. You're gonna regret that. Aggressive Miraidon. Oh, not very effective. It changed into its battle form. Let's go, Miraidon. You got this. Okay. Let's see. Power Gem. You will fall here within this garden paradise and achieve nothing in the end. Okay, I guess I probably should have started with Power Gem. Power Gem. Oh, you seem to be a little bit more tanky. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. We could also do Terra Blast. Yeah, let's do that. You will not be allowed to destroy my paradise. Obstacles to my goals will be eliminated. Charge. Okay, so you have different moveset than we do. Special defense Rose. Good for you. Boom. Okay, shook off the taunt. This looks like it could be bad. Hang in there, Dar. And Miraidon. Miraidon is the one doing the battle. Let's see. Let's go with Power Gem again. The data say I am the superior. Fall and become a foundation upon which my dream may be built. Hyper Beam. Oh. Okay, Miraidon. Okay. It's fine. You took that hit like a champ. You can do this. I know you can. Special attack rose sharply. That's good. But while they're recharging, we should probably just heal with a max potion. Okay. Must recharge. Oh man, can we really not pull off a win here? This doesn't look good. Hey, Dar, your Terra Orb is glowing. Oh? Dar, Miraidon, terrestrialize and finish this off. Interesting. Attack Rose. Okay. I'm guessing we're going to be using a Terra Blast here. Nice. Terrestrialize. Terra Blast. Oh, and it's a dragon type too, so take this. Miraidon, the Guardian of Paradise. Terrestrialize Miraidon is here to wreck your day. Here we go. Boom. Down you go. Very nice, Miraidon. Oh, interesting. I mean, that makes sense. He was looking like they were being terrestrialized. You did it! It's not going berserk anymore? How? How very astounding. To think that you would finally manage to defy even the original professor's final protections. Are you back to normal? Yes, a completely unforeseen outcome, even for an AI possessing the most sophisticated technology ever conceived. Even on the brink of despair, you children did not give in and instead proved your worthiness. Hmm? Showing the wisdom to think for yourselves, the courage to hold faith in your friends, and the fortitude to do what had to be done. No matter how challenging a future may await you, I believe you will be capable of walking whatever paths you choose for yourselves now, with pride. I thank you, Dar. I thank you, all of you children. But I am afraid that time machine cannot be put to a complete stop so long as I am here. It appears I myself am part of the system that ensures the machine reboots when stopped. Huh? What does that mean? I am sorry. You know, when I was watching you all on your adventures from down here, I felt a sense of jealousy. I envied you, your freedom, the way that you came together, working in league with your fellows and caring for them, the way that you sought strength and to better yourselves, throwing all you are into your battles, the way that you would face down even the greatest enemies to save that which you loved, the way you never ceased to seek, nor to fight for a treasure all your own. Ah, and the way that you soared free through the very skies on those wings of yours. I wish that I, too, might be as free as you all, free to seek out that which I might treasure, above all else, not bound. Your own treasure. As long as I remain here, the time machine will not stop, for I am inextricably connected to it. So, I've made a decision. I will use the time machine to journey to the world of the future that I have dreamed of. What? You can't just leave now, right when we finally reach you. I am not going only so that the time machine be stopped. I also cannot deny my desire to see the future world for myself. Is this what it feels like to have your heart race with the thrill of adventure? Arvin, I am sorry that I kept the truth from you for so long. I inherited all the thoughts and wishes of the professor, and so I understand better than any. Your father truly loved you. You can't. You can't just go and say a thing like that now. No, I suppose you're right. I am sorry. Arvin, Miraidon, Dar. It is a little sad, but I'm afraid this is goodbye. Dad! Farewell, my free adventurers. I bid you adieu. Man. You know, I think I enjoy this kind of story. But we'll get more into that later. How could you just go? Dad? Arvin, you okay, bud? Yeah, somewhere deep down, I kind of already knew it. I knew that thing was a fake, but it... when it said my name using his voice and wearing his face, even if it was a fake, it felt real, you know? And so I... Sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what I'm saying. That's okay. I guess Miraidon is sad too. Oh, but that battle form, how cool is that? It's so strong. If it tries to nudge at me for a belly rub while it's huge like this, I seriously think I'm gonna die. Hey now, let's not skip over the big win here. Darmaraidon just saved all of Paideia. That's right, you both did amazing. Thanks, Dar. I mean, I couldn't have done it without your all's help, so you should give yourselves a pat on the back. Yeah, that's my bud Dar for you. You know, Arven, even though the professor's gone, I bet he's finally having a real fun adventure of his own in the future. Yeah, thanks, Penny. Yeah, sorry. What should we do now, Dar? Let's go home. You said it. Come on, everyone. Let's make our way home. Indeed. Boy, what an adventure. Okay, everybody, listen up. What is it? Let's take the long road home and get a little more fun out of this adventure. I don't really... Sounds great. If we can load up on snacks first, I'm in. Hey, Dar, not you too. Come on, let's go. All right, fine. I guess we're doing this. That was nice. That was really, really nice. Oh, apparently there is a lyrical song being played during the credits, but we did it. We finally beat Pokemon Violet. I have to say, going into this game, I have, seen and heard a lot of the negativity that was surrounding this particular game with all the bugs, the sort of unpolished nature that was surrounding this game. But despite all that, and I don't know if it was just because I was playing this off of the Nintendo Switch 2, I did play on the Nintendo Switch 1, and there were some bugs that I did encounter, and there were still some bugs I encountered on the Switch 2, but that being said, I still had a great time. This game was still a lot of fun to go around having an adventure. I liked having like these 3 different adventures you can go on with the different NPCs or friends rather that you will encounter in the game. You had Nemona as your main rival. Then you had Arven for the Herba Mystica Titan Pokemon hunts. And then you had Team Star, which was Penny's whole thing. And I liked how it all came together facing off against the AI Turo. So I ultimately love the format of this game. And I hope in the new Pokemon game that has been announced with the, Winds and Waves? I hope they continue with that trajectory, and I hope, they can launch the game in a better state than this particular game. Even though Pokemon Scarlet and Violet had that going for it at the start, I still think it's still a good game. I still believe that. If I had fun, I still think it's good. So that's all that really matters. I am sad at all the different Pokemon I ended up failing in our Nuzlocke run. I think the one that hit the most, especially, was probably Asako, just because we've had them the longest out of all of them. And I'm glad that I didn't lose anybody against Turo and the Miraidon. So I'm very, very happy with that. And it does make me excited to play another Nuzlocke run in another Pokemon game. But there is still DLC for this game. I'm probably not going to play it. I'm still thinking about whether or not I even want to go through with it, but I'm still keeping it as a potential playthrough. But yeah, I'm so ecstatic we got to play through this game, that I got to experience the game for myself and not let the sort of bad press steer me away from it. So I am happy about that. And we will be taking a break from Pokemon for a bit and jumping into a new series. But shoutouts to all the developers of this game. Developing a game is not an easy feat. So let's just bear that in mind. I'm sure if the team maybe had more time to flesh out the game, you know, maybe things would have turned out better. And hopefully, you know, they've learned the lessons from releasing Scarlet and Violet, and Winds and Waves will turn out much better. But yeah, that is it. We found our treasured friends. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. I definitely love this crew. Oh, wait. Hold on. Is there still more? Is there more? Oh. Calling students to the director's office. Okay, apparently there's still more. Alright, Director Clavel wants to see all of us. So let's go ahead. Okay, let's go on in. Ah, looks like the hero's finally here. Would you join us, Master Da? We're in for an earful, aren't we? Guess we'll find out soon enough. No need for your concern, you two. I'm not angry in the slightest. I merely called you all here to discuss your fine achievements in this year's treasure hunt. You shut down the professor's time machine and thus prevented the Pokemon from the future from running rampant across Paldea. Your actions were truly astounding in every regard, and I couldn't be prouder of you all. Though your decision to enter a strictly off-limits area was admittedly regrettable, you got us there. However, since this was necessary to protect Paldea with its precious ecosystems, I am willing to overlook that particular point. Whew, so we're not getting raked over the coals after all. Oh, before I forget, Master Dar, there's something I would like you to have. Each of your friends have received one already, so this one is for you. Ooh, a Master Ball. Very nice. Cool. The very best Pokeball with the ultimate level of performance. With it, you will catch any wild Pokemon without fail. Oh, and about the Hall of Fame badge I gave you a short while ago, that gift is one we bestow only upon students who achieve truly remarkable feats. I expect you to honor what that badge represents by striving always to serve as a model for your fellow students. I guess I'll try. You can count on me? You can count on me. Sure, let's stay positive. Splendid. Such enthusiasm will surely take you far in life. And Master Arvin, I was so sorry to hear about the professor. You have my deepest condolences. Well, yeah, it was pretty rough when I found out my dad had died. But weirdly enough, my head actually feels clear now, for the first time in ages. In the Great Crater, I got to learn a bit about my dad's research and what he was trying to achieve down there. I guess if you're building something as mind-blowing as a time machine, That takes priority over showering your son with attention, huh? All I know is I'm done feeling like some lost little kid. Done. Time to say goodbye and move on. I'm gonna enjoy every last day till graduation with my buds here, and my boss, of course. You know, still, you should probably take time to still grieve. Just want to point that out. Well said, Master Arvin. You truly are your father's son. Of course, I must remind you that you've nowhere near enough credits to graduate. You'll need to study frantically to catch up, but I have every expectation of your success. What? Oh. And let us not forget the other good news. Our academy has a new champion. Though we sadly cannot make your valiant deeds in the Great Crater known to the public, your new champion rank at least should be celebrated throughout the whole school. Ooh, I know how we should celebrate. We should hold the Pokemon Battle Contest! Of course, Nemona. Seriously, could we not? Classic Nemona. A Pokemon Battle Contest, you say? Well, while your own vested interest in such a venture are more than apparent, Miss Nemona, I think it's a fine idea. But please understand that a large-scale event will be quite beyond us. We have many other school activities to keep an eye on, after all. Pardon my intrusion, I couldn't help but overhear. I don't know who was talking. Oh, okay. La Primera. The Pokemon League will, of course, happily lend a hand in organizing this contest. La Primera? Well, a most kind offer, Chairwoman Greta. Gita, not Greta, Gita. I do everything in my power to nurture young, up-and-coming talent. Though that's not to say only the youth have promise when it comes to Pokemon battles. A former gym leader, the developer of the Pokedex app, this academy clearly counts many skilled trainers of Pokemon among its staff. As such, my suggestion is as follows. Students and staff should compete for the title of strongest trainer at the academy. Whoa, we get to battle the teachers? You compete too, right, Primera? Is that even allowed? The chairwoman's not part of the academy, right? Actually, I think she's the chairwoman of the school board as well as the Pokemon League. Wait, for real? I mean, I knew she was on another level, but wow. Thank you for the invitation, Champion Nemona. I would gladly take up your kind offer to compete alongside you all, but I'm afraid my schedule is already packed tight with work that I simply must attend to. Aw, can't you free up some time somehow? Well, I suppose I might be able to participate if Champion Dar would agree to lend me a hand with my work. I'd be happy to help. Excellent answer. Much obliged, Champion Dar. To get straight to it, I would like you to go out and inspect Paldea's various gyms in my stead. Are they fulfilling their duties as beacons of strength and inspiration for all those aiming to achieve champion rank? Or has their brilliance started to fade? To find this out, I ask that you bring your full might as champion to bear against each of the gym leaders and test their prowess in battle. They are all trainers of exceptional talent, handpicked by me personally. I do not expect you'll find any cracks in their armor, but, well, consider it a formality. This will also provide the perfect stage for your first appearance as a new champion. Since all gym leaders will still be expecting me to carry out the inspection, I imagine they'll have mustered their full strength. I dare say they might be more of a challenge than when you faced them before. You get to have all-out battles with gym leaders? Man, I'm jealous. Now then, on to another crucial matter. I'd like to discuss with Penny here how to patch a weakness in our league point system. But there's a bunch of anime I've missed that I was just gonna binge. Thank you in advance for your willing and eager cooperation. I mean, I'll do it. I'll help. Let me help. Excellent. We'll leave you all to it then. Come now, Penny. This is awesome, Dar. Show this inspection thing who's boss so that La Primera can join our tournament, okay? And enjoy taking another swing at the gym gauntlet while you're at it. I'll take care of filling out the forms and other administrative... blah, 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 blah. I can read. And other administrative stuff so the ball gets rolling on the tournament in the meantime. I say, it's wonderful to see you all showing such initiative. You each have a critical role to play. Buddy assisting at the league, our new champion inspecting gyms, Nemona arranging the event. Give it your best, everyone. What about Arvin? I guess my role is so obvious it goes without saying. Alright, well, I suppose we'll have to deal with all this next time, but not for a while. We're going to be taking a break from Pokemon for a bit. But for now, that is it. Bye.